program, music program, and we will go ahead and get started. We're only 5 minutes late. That's fashionable, right? So we're going to begin our program this afternoon with our Snake Valley Dancers group, and I'm not going to try to announce the name of this. So this is all in your program, so that people don't have to announce the names of their numbers. You can look at them, and so that when everyone comes up, they can let you look at the names of the numbers. So this is the Snake Valley Dance Group, and they will be doing 2 numbers for you today.
So the first number is called Filah, which means prayer in Hebrew, and the second one is Chai. Did I say that right? Chai. Anyway, and it means life. And we are honoring Israel because they just had a birthday.
That's probably not fashionable.
I know, right? All the more reason to do it. Yeah, they just celebrate.
להיות חי, בשתי עיניי עוד נישאות לאור, אז כל לחי, לכל אור חי, לפניי המלך שיחזור. אני שואל ומתפלל, טוב שלא תקווה. חי, 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 כן לי אולי, זהו שיר של סבא, שלמו לאבא, זה יום היום, להיות חי, 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 עם ישראל חי, זהו שיר של סבא, שלמו לאבא, זה יום היום. חי, 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 אני עוד חי, חי, חי. So thanks. We had a few missing from the last time I saw you. Did you not get some of your dancers there, Joy? We had a few missing.
No, that's everybody now.
Oh, okay. So anyway, right now we're going to have our guitar class. We only had 2 in our guitar class this year, and me with it. But when Les Mis came along, we got hijacked a little bit, and our guitar class did a lot of Les Mis practices, and so we during that time we didn't get a lot of guitar practice. So so we didn't make as much progress as we would have liked, but we did something. So we're going to show you some of the things we did in guitar class. And then Alexa's gonna, Alexa had a group she put together for her Fearless Taylor Swift, and what did she call that? Alexa and the, come here, say that. Wires. I think that's favors in Alexa language. But right now we're going to set up our guitar class right here. And we're going to play you a few things that we learned. I always like to give them, we have to learn chords, right? We have to learn some picking patterns. So we learned some arpeggios, and then we learned some modified arpeggios. Arpeggios are each string is picked, okay? Modified arpeggios are, we pick a couple of them together. We do some strummings. Now, some of the strummings we do here, there's a little song that we do. It's called Little Canoe. But really, Little Canoe, what happens with this Little Canoe, some of you have been in guitar before. If you take somebody out on a date and you put them in a little canoe, or you go walking and you're talking, and you'll see what happens to this person, we hope. Because Alexa and Ella are on mic, but I'm not, so you guys got to show them what happens with the little canoe. Anyway, we're going to show you just a couple of songs that we learned and that I teach them, and then they have to go off and become world famous guitar players on their own. Okay. So the first song, I guess I should have a mic. Carrie says I need a mic because some people are hard of hearing. Some people are hard of hearing. Would that be you? No. The first one we're going to demonstrate is, we first learned an arpeggio pattern, and this one's called Acoustic Fantasy. So in our arpeggial pattern, basically you do the chord and you pick each string and that makes something kind of pretty. So let's, the next one we're going to do, you want to do the bass run one? Okay, so we're going to do bass runs. Bass runs, basically, you need to get your thumb coordinated so it can do some things. And this is an old thing. Back in the 1930s and 40s, there was a family called the Carter family, and they did classic country. Now, classic country is a gosh awful, I think, okay? But they made this strong famous. They were called the Carter family people, and so we needed to get these kids' thumbs coordinated, and so they could do bass runs. And so this is called Carter Family Strum with bass runs. Now the next one we're going to do is called Queen of Hearts, and it's a modified arpeggio, so we really pick all the strings except we pick 2 strings together. When I was in 8th grade, I had a friend, and she went to guitar lessons, and then she came home and she taught me everything she knew for 25 cents. And so this was one of those things she taught me, Queen of Hearts. So the last song we're going to play was Little Canoe. So this is what you do on a date. This is what you do on a date. And guitars have a great thing. It's called a capo. So, you know, piano players, if you transpose, you have to learn new chords. Okay? Guitar players, they just play the same chords and put a capo on. Okay? They cheat. So now Carrie's going to come up and join us for Alexa and the what?
For wires.
Yeah, for Fearless.
away. The streets when it starts to rain, there's a glow off the pavement. Walk me through the crowd, and you know I wanna ask you to dance right there in the middle of the parking lot. Yeah. Driving down the road, I wonder if you know I'm trying so hard not to get caught up now. But you're just so cool, run your hands through your hair. Have somebody making me want you, and I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drive me here, yes, and I don't know how, but if you're in a storm in my best experience. So baby, drive slow till we run out of love. In this one horse town, I wanna stay right here in this passenger seat. You put your eyes on me in this moment now. Capture it, remember it, 'cause I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drive me head first, fearless, and I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm and my best is fearless. You stood there with me in the doorway, my head shaking. I'm not usually this way, but you pulled me in and I'm a little more brave. It's a first kiss, it's flawless, really something. It's fearless. And I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drive me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm and my best is fearless. And I don't know how it gets better than this. You take my hand and drive me head first, fearless. And I don't know why, but with you I dance in a storm and my best is fearless.
day, now and then. A parade and a girl and a crowd of thousands. She sat straight as a queen ain't, but so proud and serene. How they cheered, how I stand in that crowd of thousands. And they started to run and to call out her name as the crowd on the road went wild. I reached out with my hand and looked up, and then she smiled. The parade passing by, and the sun in my eyes, she was gone. But if I were still 10 in that crowd of thousands, I'd find her again.
Making me feel I was there too.
Maybe you were. Make it part of your story.
A parade
A parade
passing by.
passing by.
It was hot, not a cloud in the sky. Then a boy caught my eye. In a crowd of thousands, he was thin, not too clean. There were guards, but he dodged in between. Yes, he made himself seen in that crowd of thousands. Then he called out my name, and he started to run through the sun and the heat and crowd. And I tried not to smile, but I smiled. And then he bowed.
I didn't tell you that.
You didn't have to. I remember.
The parade travels on with the sun in my eyes. You were gone, but I knew even then, in a crowd of thousands, I'd find you again. Your eyes.
Mr. President, you asked to see me? I know you're busy. What do you need, sir? Sir? Try again. I think it started a few seconds in. What? It started a few seconds in. Okay, try again, sorry. Mr. President, you asked to see me? I know you're busy. What do you need, sir? Sir? I want to give you a word of warning. Sir, I don't know what you heard, but whatever it is, Jefferson started it. Thomas Jefferson resigned this morning. You're kidding. I need a favor. Whatever you say, Sir, Jefferson will pay for this behavior. Shh. Talk less. I use the press. I write under a pseudonym. You'll see what I can do to him. I need you to draft an address. Yes, he resigned. You can finally speak your mind. No. He's stepping down so he can run for president. Good luck defeating you, sir. I'm stepping down, I'm not running for president.
I'm sorry, what?
One last time. Relax, have a drink with me. One last time. Let's take a break tonight, and then we'll teach them how to say goodbye. Just say goodbye, you and I.
No, sir!
I like to talk about reality.
Sir, with Britain and France on the verge of war, is this the best
I'm
time?
running and it's partisan fighting. But pick up a pen, start writing. I want to talk about what I have learned, the hard-won wisdom that I have earned.
As far as the people are concerned, you have to serve.
You could continue to serve.
No.
One last time. The people hear from me. One last time. And if we get this right, we're gonna teach them how to say goodbye. You and I.
Mr. President,
They will say where we go. They will see we're strong. Your position is so unique. So I'll use it to move them along. Why you have to say goodbye? If I say goodbye, the nation learns to move on. It uplifts me when I'm wrong. Like the scripture says, everyone shall sit under their own vine in victory, and no one shall make them afraid. They'll be safe in the nation we've made. I want to sit under my own vine in victory, a moment alone in the shade, a home in this nation we've made. One last time, one last time.
though in reviewing the incidents of my administration, I'm conscious of intentional error. I am nevertheless too sensible of my defects not to think it probable that I may have committed many errors. I shall also carry with me the hope that my country will view them with indulgence. And after 45 years of my life dedicated to its service with an upright zeal, the faults and incompetent abilities will be consigned to oblivion, as I myself will soon be to nations at rest. I anticipate with peace and expectation a retreat in which I promise myself to realize the sweet joy that I'm partaking in the midst of my fellow citizens. And I, in the influence of good law and their free government, the ever-favorite object of my heart, and happy reward as I trust our mutual cares, labors, and dangers.
Last time.
Teach them how to say goodbye.
The pyramids, the Brooklyn Bridge, the Rio Grande, the Rhine. I've seen the 7 wonders of the world. Can't wait for 8 and 9. But because of my predicament, my peculiar situation, to keep my profile low, 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 I'm a one-man operation.
Jesse, I got it. You need a partner in crime, someone to share in the view. Why see the world in all of its glories without a friend to tell your stories to?
Someone to stand at my side, 2 extra fists in a fight. Why should the road be long and lonely?
Why not team up?
We've only got tonight. If no one's there to hear it, does a falling tree make sound?
Are we heard or seen or anything without a friend around?
The old Great Wall, the Taj Mahal, yes, they all have merit.
But this truth there can take the cake because you get to share it.
Carrot?
You need a partner in crime, someone to share in a love. Running a race without a pace setter,
I'm out of place
without my better half.
With you, the fun is 2 for 1,
and chock full of surprises. With you, life moves twice as fast, and no one realizes.
We'll do whatever we do now will merit reminiscing.
With two, I finally feel somehow that something isn't missing. I have a partner in crime, someone to share in the view. Someone all of its glories without a friend to tell your stories to. You need a partner in crime, 2 extra fists in a fight. Stuck in a sticky situation, lucky the trick's collaboration. Why should the road be long and lonely? We've only got tonight. My partner in crime, my partner in crime.
So that was fun. That's our kind of musical theater stage part. We're going to move this piano over to the middle and do some more acoustical stuff without mics. So let's see, who can I get to help me move the piano over? Greg, can you come help? Yes.
Lights, Daniel.
This?
Hmm?
No.
Try the third one on the bottom.
Those are stage lights, Dad.
Third one from the left on the bottom.
Yeah, that's the stage light.
Ready. Clara is all ready. Clara's, well, I'll just let her get started. I won't make her nervous.
Is Larissa not doing her solo?
Hers isn't until later.
Hmm?
Hers isn't until after. Nope.
Right there.
Why are there so many songs about rainbows, and what's on the other side? Rainbows are visions, but only illusions, and rainbows have nothing to hide. So we've been told, and some choose to believe it. I know their room waits and see. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Who said that every wish would be heard and answered, but wished
all coming, all of you for coming to our spring concert this year, and we appreciate it. I have cookies and lemonade over in the center over there. If you'd like to drop over there, and again, we thank you for participating, and all you students who participated, thank you. And again, it is 2024, not 2016. Thank you again for coming. Have some cookies and lemonade over in the center.